All right, joined now by FC Cincinnati longtime and star defender Nick Hagglund, a Cincinnati kid. And Nick, let's start with this. I know the offseason is very short. What was the most fun thing you did in the offseason?
Most fun thing, me and my family went down to St. Thomas for about a week and put soccer behind, pick up time with my family. It had been 2 years of doing rehabs in the off season. I didn't have any time doing rehab. So a couple days after MLS Cup, I feel like brushed it aside and was ready to just take on the off season and get ready for the new season coming up.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that, Nick. I mean, you're like the bionic man. I don't know how you do it. You have come back from so many, what feels like, not just season-altering, but life-altering injuries, and you are still here playing, almost well into your 30s. I'm not going to say the age, but mid-30s, right? Almost. And you're still killing it, man. How much of you is just wanting to keep pushing forward, whatever it takes, to help bring a championship to Cincinnati with FC Cincinnati?
100%. I mean, that's the goal ultimately, to put a star above this crest. And whatever role I have to play, if you want me to play every game, if you want me to play one game, as long as it happens, if we get that star in the chest, that's all I care about.
All right, Nick, you're big on social media. I was creeping on your Instagram. First of all, the editing is incredible. I need to get into that in a second. Let's start with this. There is drama over the coffee.
Where's the milk? None of use the rebel have to respect the rebel.
This Coffee Wars video, was that your idea, the concept for that?
I wanted to bring an espresso machine down because there's not really great coffee, and so I want to enjoy my coffee. I'm a big coffee guy. I will say that when I say that you have to respect the Breville, that is true, and I do yell that a lot.
Yelling respect the Breville is so ridiculous, Nick. I love that you're committed to the bit.
None of use the rebel have to respect the Breville.
You dressed up like a woman, like your wife. You put a towel around your head.
Alexander, come back to sleep.
I have an early meeting out of town.
And you try to sing about leaving for the preseason. Was this your idea?
So this was my idea. Me and my wife were going to do it together because we thought it was silly. And it's like, my 13th preseason that I've been to. And we were going to do it where she was going to play the woman role, like asking Alexander Hamilton. Also, I had just seen Hamilton for the first time in December. Incredible, amazing. So I already was like singing the music, singing the songs. And yeah, we came up with this idea. And we ran out of time just because life was getting crazy. My kids had the flu, pneumonia, everything. And so we ran out of time, but I was like, this is still a really funny idea.
Come back to bed, that would be enough.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
How old are your kids now?
4 and 7.
4 and 7. Okay, so your 7-year-old is old enough to kind of say, like, Dad, what are you doing? Like, what are the reactions from the kids like?
My daughter loved it. She thought it was so funny. So she just thought I was being super silly, and she likes all the videos that I make and whatnot, and yeah.
Who does the editing? I mean, are you involved in the editing and the final cut?
I do all the editing myself, yeah. You edit it, and it feels like putting a puzzle. So it feels like this creative part of my brain that I don't get to use, and it's just a fun thing for me to do, and people like it, and so I like to bring smiles on people's faces.
I love it. All right, so let's wrap up with this. We've talked about this before, Nick. You're a Cincinnati kid. I know you want the Reds to do well. The Bengals, no doubt, I know you want them to do well. And, of course, FC Cincinnati. Is this the year? Can we do it? Can we have the Reds, the Bengals, and FC Cincy all win a championship? What are the vibes? What do you think?
I'd love it. I would love it. Let's do it. I would love to see the city bumping like that, everyone doing well. I feel like the sports teams here all amplify each other when they're doing well. And so, I think success breeds success. And so if we can all push each other to bring the best out of each other, that'd be great.
He is Nick Hagglund, a professional coffee drinker, great at internet videos, and a star defender for FC Cincinnati. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.